Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. I put out a request on my Facebook page for suggestions asking what people would like to see in some upcoming videos. So this video is dedicated to Linda Brown Levin, who asked for a video using specifically brown, orange, yellow, and red, which she said are her favorite colors. And she pointed out that not many people use brown, which is true. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. The brown I'm using is Blick's Burnt Umber. And I am going to also add a little bit of white and a little bit of bronze. And this is kind of going to be a two-parter, because one other thing she requested also was, a dip video, okay? So this is an 8x10 canvas. I only need about 5 ounces of paint for that. But this is a, I think, 10 ounce silicone bowl from Lowly Vethe. Link in the description. Check it out. I'm going to fill it all the way full. And we're going to do a pour on the canvas. And then I'm going to do another canvas, a dip. At least that's my intention. We'll see how it goes. And all of these colors are Mixed Media Girl colors. So some red. And I'm going to throw a little bit of my Merlot color in here, which is like a gorgeous deep red. I think that will give us some nice contrast. And the bronze will help get some fun effects. So I'm going to circle back through some of these. I'm going to add a little more white. Some more brown here. And I think some more orange. Okay, that's pretty full. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to, I think, do, what am I going to do? I'm going to do a wreck-a ring technique here. But I'm going to do kind of a sloppy ring. Now keep in mind, I purposely put extra paint in here. Okay. That's actually really pretty. All right, so here we go. Taking a stick, I'm just gonna go through here with some fun designs. All right, I think that's really fun. I do have a also Lowly Vethe silicone mat under here. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch this. Hopefully I didn't overdo it on that red. And these are definitely not colors that I normally use, but I think this is gorgeous. Okay. So unfortunately did lose quite a bit of the brown. I am going to bring it back this way just a little bit. All right, I think that's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside. And then, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do a dip. So for the dip, I've got all this beautiful paint here. I'm gonna put my bowl upside down, and I'm going to add a little bit more paint. So it's going to just drain that out of there. So I didn't get as much brown as I wanted on the other piece. So I'm definitely going to ensure we get some of that in here. That red kind of took over there, which isn't too unusual. Let's do a little bit of bronze. I'm just going to have some fun with the colors on here. So there's almost no yellow. Okay, let's do a little Merlot. And then we'll go ahead and dip. I'm going to take another 8x10 canvas. And for those of you who don't know what a dip is, it's pretty simple. And it's a good way to use the paint that's on your surface Although you can also, of course, let it dry and use it in jewelry and other projects. And this brings up a good point here. I have paint on my hands, so the back of this is getting rather messy. That's totally fine. I'll put a link down in the description, but I have a whole video on how I clean up the backs of my paintings. Ooh, that's pretty. Missed a couple spots, so I'm going to dip one more time. Slightly different position here. And then this is also going to make some really pretty skins. One thing with a dip is it does matter which direction you pull up in. So I'm going to pull up sideways like this, and you'll see that the paint will kind of go in that direction. One more little spot here that I'm going to tap, and I think that's beautiful. This can make either a gorgeous background or it can be just a painting on its own. And the more you dip it, the more blended it will be. So I generally like to not dip it more than maybe 2 times. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set these pieces here. I'm going to set them up so that I can keep this gorgeous skin. And then I'll show you guys a close-up. Right, so here's this wild Rekka ring. Not as much brown came through as I wanted, but still gorgeous. Really fun color combination. And then over here is the gorgeous dip, which I actually really like. And you can see the beautiful skins that will come from this. I may actually do another dip after the video, I'm not sure, but I really like how this came out, and I could see it being beautifully embellished with flowers potentially, or it just looks pretty on its own. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to throw any of your suggestions for videos down in the comments, and I will see you all next time.